Hey guys, happy Vlogmas, day 5. I don't even think you've seen day 4. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I'm going to. I normally do it like first thing in the morning. I just didn't have a chance this morning. So, it is dance recital weekend. I teach a dance class, like I told you that. I know it's in the middle of the pandemic. I know we crazy. I really, to be honest, thought it would be canceled. I kind of got pressured into doing it because I'm the dance teacher and this age is optional. You don't have to do dance. I mean, do the recitals. And I really have planned on not doing the recital. But all my other parents and kids in my class were doing the recital. So I felt like I should too. We are mask wearing. We are social distancing 6 feet apart. It's in a school gymnasium. You had to have tickets. What else do you need to know about it? I don't know. Last night at the rehearsal, Edie did amazing. And our group was actually done by like 6:30. But the problem was that our group was done by 6:30. But I had to stay because I had volunteered to help in the older girls group, which is the 7 o'clock show. So I had to stay and help last night there. But I had Edie with me last night, so she had to stay too. And that was a little bit awkward and miserable. Actually, you know what? I made all that up. It wasn't awkward or miserable. It was for just like a minute. But there were some other moms there that had kids that are in the same childcare as Edie, and one of the ones I sub at. So she knew them and she'd run around with them most of the time. And one of the moms sort of helped out and watched Edie while I was helping with the older kids, like changing the costumes and stuff. So that's tonight at 7, and I'll be alone for that. Yeah, so we just kind of have a really busy, random weekend. And the best part is like we are going nowhere other than work and school. We're not going back to church yet. We're not, we don't go anywhere. We don't go out to eat. We don't go to people's houses. I have some good friends that moved back from Mississippi. We haven't seen them yet. And we have a couple really good close friends from church. We don't see them. We were super involved in the student center at church. We don't see those kids. Like, we're literally not doing anything. But we're doing the dance recital, which again, I know sounds random, but let me give you some things on that. Not that you're judging me, not that it matters, not that I care, but the class that I teach is the first one. It's the first one on Thursdays. The room we're in is a ginormous room. There's only 4 other kids besides Edie, and you walk right into the front door and right into our room. When we're done, we walk right out the room door and right out the front door. And sometimes there's parents and stuff. Lately there hasn't been, but nobody has the opportunity to even get close to us. And so that has felt pretty safe. I was kind of iffy about doing it originally. But yeah, that's actually felt pretty safe the last little bit. And then, so same thing with the recital. We have to wear masks. You had to have tickets. When we walk into the building, Edie actually doesn't have to be backstage at all. She's up front. Our babies get to stay up front, like not with the other people. And as soon as it's over, they don't have to go backstage. They get to go sit with their family. So all of that feels really good, which is basically the reason I did it. I actually went back and forth about it, and I finally decided we weren't going to do it. We had spent $120 in tickets. So, and money's not everything, but you guys know that I've been pretty well stay-at-home mom for the last 6 years with some odd jobs here and there. So $120 is a lot of money. A lot of money. And I know that I'm rambling. I came to tell you a couple things. One of the things I didn't tell you yesterday was when I went for my visit last year, the other day, I had lost 10 pounds from the year before, and I'm pretty sure I didn't tell y'all that. So, yippee, go me. And the second thing I wanted to tell you is that I texted my nurse practitioner today. And I was like, listen, I'm really sorry. I know it's Saturday, but I just want you to know how feel, knowing that this pressure that I've been feeling in my bottom parts is not just in my head. And she was like, it is not in your head. She's like, so be reassured about that. She's like, but also you're anemic. And she's like, your surgery, and I've been anemic pretty much since I had weight loss surgery. She's like, but your surgery has caused that. And she said, and she said, and you're still having periods. And she said, so you shouldn't have any issues after you have this hysterectomy. And she's like, but until that time, I need you to try to get your iron up as much as possible. And so she put me on some liquid iron, or she said I could start eating chicken livers. I've never had chicken livers. I don't think I can handle chicken livers. I don't know. I'm real funny about textures, which is so funny that I fuss about eyes and him being a picky eater, because I'm actually not a picky eater, but there are a lot of things I'd be like, no, I totally eat that, but I wouldn't eat much of it because I don't like the texture of it. So he absolutely gets that from me. Absolutely. And vice versa. There are absolutely things that I would eat a lot of because I love the way they feel in my mouth. That sounded not nice, but anyways. So those are some things. I'm hoping that I will be sharing at least a few pictures, if not a little video, of the recital. And yeah. So look at my little girl, my little dancer. She's all tuckered out already. I love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. If it doesn't make it attached to this video, it will be on tomorrow's. So look forward to that. See ya.
Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping. Christmas is here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hey, that's the word. Let's all do a little twirl. Let's all do a little twirl. Let's all do a little twirl. Let's spread Christmas cheer. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Are you ready to do some jumping? Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping. Christmas is here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now let's stretch. Let's all do a little stretching. Let's all do a little stretching. Let's all do a little stretching and spread Christmas cheer. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.